Chapter number 13. Child Rights and Child Protection. A child is a future asset of a society and a nation. The development of a country depends upon the proper nourishment and well-being of its young population. A child's development depends upon her or his environment, family, education, and the behavior of the people around her or him. Though small in age, children also have certain rights in society. For a progressive society, the proper development of a child is necessary. This chapter deals with child rights and protection. Child rights. According to the Commission for Protection of Child's Right Act 2005, certain children's rights were accepted by United Nations Child Rights Convention on 20th November 1989. These rights were accepted by the Indian government on 11th December 1992. These rights have been divided into 4 categories. Right to live. Every child has the right to live. It includes the right to be born, right to medical attention, food, housing, clothing, and the right to live with dignity. Right to develop. Every child has the right to emotional, physical, and mental development. This includes love and care for emotional development, access to sports and games for physical development, and the right to education for mental development. Right to be protected. Children are more prone to exploitation and abuse. Every child has the right to be protected against abuse, exploitation, violence, and neglect. Differently abled children deserve special protection. Also, during emergencies, children should be evacuated or treated on a priority basis. Right to participate. Children should be given decision-making power so that they are able to take decisions in situations that directly or indirectly affected them. No more. UNICEF is an international organization that works all around the world to help improve health and education of children. Violation of child rights. There are various ways through which children's rights have been violated in the society. Some of the most poignant ones are given below. Female feticide. The Beti Bachao Beti Padhao campaign has gained momentum in the recent years. This is because of the increased cases of female feticide in India. A traditional and rigid thinking process, lack of education, and preference for the male child has led to a reduction in female births. To stop this practice of killing female fetus, the government has made it illegal under the PC and PNDT Act 1994, and strict action is taken against the lawbreakers. Child marriage. Child marriages have been prevalent in the Indian society since centuries. The marriage of children at a very young age deprives them of their childhood. It adversely affects their physical, mental, emotional, and moral growth. They are deprived of their basic right to education, protection, and participation. Early marriage deprives them of education, which further deprives them of good employment opportunities. The government has implemented the Prohibition of Child Marriage Act 2006. Under this act, child marriages are stopped and the guilty parties are punished. Child labor. You must have seen children working in roadside stalls, dhabas, shops, factories, or at traffic signals. The children below 14 years of age who are working to earn a livelihood comprise the child labor force. Children are exploited and forced to work, which deprives them of their basic human rights. Under Child Justice Act 2000, the government has made child labor a legal offence. All those engaging children below 18 years of age as laborers will be severely punished. Child sexual abuse and violence. Children, especially young girls, face frequent sexual abuse and violence. The Government of India has implemented the Child Protection Act 2012 in order to protect the children below 18 years of age from sexual abuse, violence, and harassment. Those found guilty are punished severely. Child trafficking and smuggling. In the recent years, cases of human trafficking have increased. Children are stolen, kidnapped, coaxed, threatened, bought and sold like commodities. government has enacted various laws so as to stop child trafficking and smuggling.